What's up? I'm back with another video. Hopefully this is on the next day after this is Tuesday when we can upload this, so there's not too much of a gap. First opponent is Sequoia. I've got some Blast pull-uppers today. What do I play on Blast? I'm not sure. I forgot what we did last time. Anyways, we'll do some Darling Glue. Just need to position the mic so my hand is not gonna smack it over. Alright, yeah, let's get some Darling Glue. I've not done much. I've not played a lot, obviously. Still not played loads in between. But let's get a... we'll get Darling kind of down here, I guess. And yeah, we'll just see what we can do in this position. Oh no, we did use it. No, we did use it at the end of the last video. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I might have used this before. But, well, we only had one. So we'll do one of this. Well, he's doing a heli. Looks like a aggro heli strategy. See how many balloons he's going to send. He's going to... Ooh, is this enough to force? I don't think it is. I'm going to go for the farm. I'm going to grid the farm. I could have grid the farm straight away, actually, because I can just spike this and it's too slow anyways. But, yeah, we'll leak a little bit, but not too much. And, yeah, I wasn't counting. I could have probably counted and then seen, but that's fine. He's going to send some pinks. He's going to... Oh, he's still got the farm there. Okay, he timed it right. Never mind. My timing of stuff is washed, but you know, we move. Anyways, yeah, so heli aggro, so we just need to get a load of farms up. We need to try and get at least a bank down and then just play it till late, and then we get it late, we should hopefully be in a decent spot so we have a lot of money. But to be fair, it is a lot stronger position for the heli player than the Dartling player. Yeah, we're going to need to hopefully see him mess up. We need him to make some mistakes because, yeah, the amount of anti-store he can do, our BIA is going to struggle. Getting a BIA is going to be tough. We're going to send some blacks in. We're not going to send loads this game, but we are going to send some blacks. Just want to get at least the quad darts forced on him. Just by doing this. Or see if he has a glue gun or something like that. Find some information out. There we go. Got the quad darts down. Good stuff. And yeah, that's all we want from those. So we won't send anything else. I wanted to get loads forced. We could have sent a load of greens there. But we want to get our farm down on this round. So... we'll go for that right there. And I think we can upgrade it as well. How important boosts are. So boosts are not going to help us with loads of Ray of Doom spam later on in the game. So we are not going to be too worried about using too many of those too early on. We are going to get a glue gunner down, so we want to send us yellows. So we can just go for a 2-2 glue gunner from this position. We won't upgrade the other side though until he sends us stuff. So let's go for this now. And see how much he's going to send. And he's going to stop sending. So let's go for this. He's going to boost in now. So we'll just boost this. And that's a decent little rush from him. Anyways, our defense is pretty set now. So we can just go for our next farm here. And that is going to be linked to few lives there. But it's not the end of the world. We can also send him some leads. I'm guessing it's heli glue on this map. It's quite hard to work ice. But, yeah, there he is. So, yeah. It's quite a tough matchup, this one, to be fair. With all this anti-stall that can go on. We're not going to... It's going to be hard for us to get a good Ray of Doom spam down later on in the game to defend really late. So, yeah, it's going to be a very tricky one to win, this one. Send him in a camo lead. I'm sure he sends us one in as well. There it is, and we'll go for another powerful darts just here as well. He's spiking, I'm guessing the end. I guess we can just spike the end as well. Why not? Go for another farm. Oh, I guess he's maybe... Oh, maybe he's just spiking the camo leads. Actually, that'll make more sense, wouldn't it? It's another one. He's going to go for the bank. I want to go for a BIA, I think, so I don't want to go for the bank here. Hopefully around 15, maybe 16 actually, now 16 I think. All going well. Yeah, we want it to be, we need to land it down, so yeah. If we can hold it, then we've got a decent shot in this game. But he will be able to, he'll probably be rushing us next round. We need to defend the rush without boosting. And get out on our next farm as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll have enough money to get off this, let's go for focus firing as well, for defense, to get off this BIA this round, end of this round, spike the end again, why not? Yeah, looks like we're going to get it. He'll have probably cash out and go for the BIA as well, I'm presuming. There we go. Alright, both in a very similar spot. Who wins it from here? It's quite tricky for us to win this one, but we'll just have to see if we can get enough defense down to defend all the stuff. Yeah, just thinking of how I want to play this out next. Do we want to, from Moab, do we want to go for a 2-3 glue gunner straight away, or do we want to just go for like more Dartling gunners? Probably a bit safer to go for more Dartling gunners. But actually, no, I think this gets blocked off, so I think we will go for a glue hose if we see a Moab on our screen. There it is. Okay, we'll go for this. And he's going to back it up with stuff, so we may need to boost this if it starts looking sketchy. But hopefully we'll be alright. Actually, no, I think the glue will slow it down enough that we'll be okay. Glue all this back up, and powerful darts. And yeah, now we're fine. We're completely fine. Right, yeah. Cool, okay, so we can probably space deco a little bit up behind as well. So we're going to need just loads of eco for this game. We're not going to really send anything in. We're not going to be aggressive or anything like that. So yeah, we'll just space deco, constant space deco. I'm sure he'll send us a BFB, and then like round 22, hopefully, or 23. But yeah, round 23, start of round 23. After round 22, we'll cash out, we'll go for another BIA. But yeah, we're going to want some money in hand for when he sends us in a rush. So actually, if he might force cash out of a BFB send, so then we'd probably cash this out round 21, get the other upgrade on the Dartling Gunner, and then we can start to look at the vending. He's going to do a lot of stuff out behind. We can just slow this down a lot though, so that's fine. And I should probably stop the space eco now so we can defend. He's going to put loads of eco balloons out behind. This is a nice little rush from him. I believe this glue gunner spot will be able to just clutch up for us, so that should be just fine, because we can space eco still. Another one down, and go for this. Start preparing. Oh, I got that stuck on the screen, that's bad. Reglue. Oh, reglue, there we go. Okay, that was a little bit sus, we messed that up quite bad, but we have defended, we didn't die, so you know, we take those. Back to space decoing. Yeah, I should probably max eco now actually, since we did have to cash out there, but he shouldn't be sending us in anything else. He's not going to go for BIA spam, interesting. I guess with so many farm spots on this map, he'll probably be okay. Put some whites up. Yeah, we're just going to max eco basically, and then maybe he sends us in a ZMG, it could happen. He stopped ecoing, which I guess he's ecoed for this round. But yeah, we're going to put loads of whites up behind. He's not got loads of defense down. Maybe this gets a little sketchy for him. He's going to boost. Maybe even try and throw in like a camo ceramic here. No, I should have put the pink straight away, but he's only got one LE down. Oh, 10% battery, even though the iPad is connected to charge. Love it when that happens. And yeah, you know, we're going to want some BIAs down. I forget that I'm not late game expert, as we have said before. I'm just checking the power outlet the power is plugged in. It is plugged into power, so we should be right. Oh, yeah, just space eco a little bit now. We could even just sell off a few Dartling gunners and go for this. Did we get that second one off? I don't think so. I think we still got 3 Dartling gunners down, so this should be okay still. And we should hopefully be able to get this next BI up for next round. We're just going to be just off, aren't we? That's quite painful. He's going to boost something in. Okay, we're going to get it off. He's going to send us in a ZOMG. Okay, so we're going to need some more defense down for this. We'll have to cash this out. I think we can wait till next round, actually. So we'll wait till next round. And I think I'll do the Bloon aero defense system for just to be safe. And alright, glue gunners are starting to miss some bits, so I'll put another glue gunner down here, just that we keep all the balloons glued as best we can. How many? Oh, we've still got time. Yeah, we'll get another game in after this. I'm gonna say this is a very long game, but nah, we be 8. But yeah, so we're using the ZMG being slow. We're using that as an advantage, but we also need to make sure we keep popping it. We can't let the ZMG be still a ZMG like round here, otherwise that's going to be a lot of stuff still to pop. We'll get the Bloon Air of Defense system. Go for this here. It's actually getting quite far now, so slightly worried, but nah, should be okay. Yeah, it's just pushing fairly far, but as soon as we pop down into Moabs start to pop, we can now use the ability, and this should just shred through everything. If I remember correctly how this works. And yeah, this defending, fine. He's actually done a really nice job at denying us from getting more BIAs down, but we have a little bit of eco, so hopefully we can use that. He's not got loads and loads of factories down because he has been very aggressive, so that is something to take into consideration. Honestly, for this game, we're not going to be getting a full defend off at this point, so I don't think we should. I think we should just give up on trying to get loads of BIAs down now and just go for more facts. Honestly, I'm just going to sell this and go for... I'm just going to start fact spamming now. We have an alright amount of eco, but he has slowed us down quite nicely. I'm going to sell stuff off just so we can get more facts down. This one has a bit more. Once this... around 30, we'll sell this one, but we can still get a bit more value out of that, I believe. So, yeah. So we'll do that. He's not got loads of... Yeah, he's just not got loads of facts down, though, so we might be able to... yeah, if he all-outs us quite early on, we're going to be able to defend, I'm thinking. And if he waits too long, a counter. We both slow the balloons down at the same time, the same amount, so maybe we got a chance. But as we said kind of early on, this is a really hard matchup, a hard anti-store versus Dartling Gunner. Should just win the game most times. Oh yeah, this is going to be basically 4 now, so sell this. And now we just need to Dartling spam to the absolute maximum. And let's go for another fact just there. And yeah, just faster spinning barrel spam. It's going to be the most cost efficient way of popping this down as much as we can. But yeah, very tough to handle this. Let's go for a laser cannon over here. And just keep spamming this in. Looks like we need a another farmer here. And go make sure we got a glue gunner up here as well. So we don't get caught off guard by anything like that. Maybe we could throw in a ZMG actually, just because that means Dees has to go for a load of farm cells. Though he has to get some, he has to get hopefully at least a few more of these down. And let's go for this. Alright, we should be alright with this. We shouldn't need any more defense for this defense so far. Though the ramping has started, so it's going to get a lot tougher very shortly. Ooh, it's a little sketch. It's a bit sketchier than I thought. Okay. I'll throw another one in. We do not have a lot of farms. We're really struggling here, I'll be honest. I really want a laser cannon. Oh, that's not the I mean, the Ray of Doom. That's what I wanted, but you know, I hit that wrong Dartling Gunner. I'm just gonna keep spamming these down because we just have to. I'm not sure how much longer we can defend this kind of stuff for those, so we might just have to all out. We're just want to try and get to round 35, and then we can do an all out, and hopefully that will win us the game. And it's basically the game plan at the moment. But now we'll see. Oh my god, how is this getting through? Panic boost. Yeah, because we had to panic boost there. We just need to send. We're running out of time. But yeah, as we said, this is always going to be a loss. Or this should always be a loss. We'll see if we can still wrangle our way to a victory somehow. That's exactly the thing I need to keep up. Whoopsie. Yeah, this is pushing so far. That's not all out. That's not a good all out. He should be able to defend this, I think. But we've tried our best. And let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're defending this. I can't lie. Yeah, just too hard. Just shows you how strong Heli Glue is against Darling Glue, and why Darling Glue is not the greatest strat for T0. Anyways, we'll be back with the next opponent. Alright, we found the same guy again. It was indeed Weppy who we found as the first opponent, but yeah, he was expressing his disapproval of the strategy. But alright, got him again. What shall we try this time? Let's try an eco strat, why not? Let's try sub glue. Let's try sub glue ninja. I've not used this in ages, but let's just go for it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything wrong with this now, but hope not. See, anti-stalled the first round for us. We'll anti-stall anyway. Actually, we could have just left it because we think he's doing Heli. I'm presuming he's doing the same strategy again. So we could have just left that, to be honest. But oh well, we haven't. Let's get our sub down here. Maybe he's doing farm. No, he's doing Heli stuck. Yeah. No, he didn't need to anti-stall that. He might have done it for me. Or just a longer round. Give us a bit more time to get more money. And yeah, basically you want to anti-stall the first round. I think they're gonna. If you think that their strategy doing a farm start would be good for them, because yeah, farm start means they get an extra. If you don't anti-stall it, they get extra 2 extra bananas. For every you anti-stall it, then they'll get extra bananas, and that more money is yeah, does not help you at all. But because he's going to do a Heli start always in this position, we didn't need to anti-stall, I don't think. But oh well, we have. It's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think. So we'll go for this. And yeah, now just constant blues. So constant eco versus Heli is a little bit irritating for Heli Glue. With ice, it's quite comfortable because you can just double ice and wrap up all the eco. It's only really white, which you struggle to. But yeah, you can see he's already got to go for quad darts on round 4, which he'll not be loving. And it's pushing, so he's going to keep trying to anti-stall the best he can, but it should get a little bit tough for him to anti-stall. He's maneuvering his Heli very nicely here. But, yeah. It's not the easiest thing in the world for him. We still got to 400 eco before round 6. That's a nice little target we aim for when we're ecoing. Not that we can really change anything other than just trying to eco as much as possible in this, but... you know, still a thing we've done, so that's alright. Keep ecoing. It looks like he's going to go for Razor Rotors, which is a solid play. It's going to slow his farms down a decent amount, and he's not got any eco to back up his to back himself up, so that's something. But yeah, we have 214 round 7. That's really good for us. He's got his Razor Rotors down now. I'm going to place down another sub right here, and we can just space the eco. If he wants to boost in yellows, which he'll have some money in hand, I believe. He's not been farming any at all this round, and he's had this Razor Rotors up since the start of round 7, so he may be able to do so. Okay, he's going to go for that. That is fine. So we're thinking about getting down our reactor, because then we can just kind of focus up on max ecoing again. We got a good amount of eco so far in the game. So we need to get to 2800. Okay, he's going to send this in. Decently timed. We're not quite going to be able to... Oh, that timing's really annoying, actually. I think this is okay still. Okay, it's going to be a bit sketch. Okay, we could have done that a little better, I can't lie. But, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We could have just boosted that and not been on no lives. But, you know, we are on no lives now. That's not fun. Yeah, I thought that would have been a bit more comfortable than it was. But, well, it wasn't. Oh dear. Space decup some blacks. Whites are going to be quite tough when we can get to sending those. But, oh, he's going to go for that now, okay. So we can like boost in this little white rush here. This should cause him some problems. And yeah, that's not good for him. And is he going to struggle to this? Looks like he might be struggling. Oh, he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so now we need to be ready for rushes, basically. So, going to get our ninja down at the back here. And yeah, just make sure we don't choke to anything on the next round. We got all our boosts still, so that's good. Yeah, that's a positive thing. That's the only positive thing so far with this game. I guess we stalled around a little bit as well. That was also positive. But yeah, space eco. We don't have loads and loads of eco. We ideally want to have 1200 eco for round 20, but I guess yeah, these rounds he probably shouldn't be rushing us, so we could actually just max eco these rounds. We shouldn't have gone for these ninja upgrades. It's actually slowing down our eco quite a lot. Was not ideal actually, but yeah, here's what it is. Doesn't look like he's going to rush us this round. Looks like he wants to go for his BIA again. Similar style to last game. I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. There's the BIA again. So now we can slow spaced eco so that we get to 1000 eco for round 18. But we also get down the glue hose and hopefully the jitsu for when we need it. He's going to say hi. We'll say hi back. Get the glue hose down in case he wants to send us some eco balloons. We don't want it really pushing on us. It's not ideal. With slightly faster spaced eco, but we can also means we can stop and get down a distraction or a jitsu in time if we need to. Looks like he's just farming on, so we can just eco on here and be okay. But yes, we'll see. Yep, so eco's looking fine so far. So we're getting a good eco, so we're going to get to 1200 eco, going to clear 1200 eco by round 20, so that's really good. A BFB is definitely going to be something he sends in, and we're going to need a lot more defense for that actually, so we can just go back to space ecoing now. We've got loads of eco. We could even just stop ecoing, honestly. He's just farming so hard is why I'm trying to... My natural response to someone farming is to get money yourself. You can't get loads of defense down if your opponent's got... just gaining money, and that's just a recipe for disaster. Anyways, I think this sub is quite good for defending BFB layer because it does the 10 damage, kind of like the Moab Mauler, the O3 sub. So and obviously just targets it wherever it's on the map. So that's another positive to that. Looks like he's going to be boosting an APFB to us. So we're going to need to get off our defend here. Yeah, we're just slowing this down. Maybe we shouldn't even have gone for this, gone for the stall first, but I'm hoping we'll be able to get the stall up in time for when. Now I'm going to have to sell the jits actually for the stall, but or maybe we re-glue and then I want it to re-glue. There we go, and now we can Sabo get this back down. Go for this. And re-glue. Okay, we're not going to re-glue in time. That's quite bad. So we're going to have to boost. We didn't need to boost. That was a panic boost, honestly. But yeah, panic boost. You can just tell when you panic boost. You can tell someone's rusty or washed or just not playing that well when you have to panic boost like that. Because we did not need to boost there at all. We now need to get our eco back up. A decent chunk. We just need to constant eco for the rest of the game now. Or not the rest of the game, but a lot of the game. We need to get to constant eco as soon as possible. So constant eco is 2800 eco. That's when you can just hold pinks down forever. But we are obviously not there yet. He's got his nice little defense down. The good thing about this is it's quite comfortable defense to around 22, even with eco over the top. Because of that downdraft. But now. Obviously the good thing about this strat as well, ZMG is not something he can drain us with like he could last game. Because we just have first strike. Just stalling in first strike is going to be good to that. So yeah, now we've got a max eco. Hopefully 5k eco for round 30. I guess that's something we're kind of aiming for. And then just stalling, first striking and stuff for the rest of the game. But yeah, the rounds have been stalled out a lot, so we have a decent chance of getting some pretty high eco numbers. Maybe he can choke to around 25 with eco over the top. I guess we can eco with some whites, and then we can go into pinks once we get to like 2600. Just saving up a bit, just so we can hold down the eco, nothing to, because if you hold down the eco and then the round ends, then you gotta stop. You have to lift your finger up, and that's kind of annoying. So that's the thought process. Also, when we lost our boost, we could have just rebought the glue gunner higher up. That also would have saved the boost. So yeah, just really not the greatest play, that boost there. But we still got 2, so it's not the worst thing ever. I guess we could have boosted earlier on and not boosted then, and we would have been down to boost either way. So yeah, it basically just is what it is. He will be getting more facts down this game because he shouldn't be sending us into ZOMGs and draining us from kind of early on. So that's something we have to consider. Obviously, to counter, he has to load effects, but I don't think a counter would really work until at least round 37-38, because we can't send too early, because that ruins our eco, and then we're not getting any money, and then we're just losing straight up like that. But we were kind of in a bad position like that last game anyway, so not the hugest change, I guess. Anyways, our eco is just doing nice still. He's not forcing us to do anything, so we can just keep holding down this eco, which is good. Maybe we'll get another Jitsu next round for Moabs, but I don't really need to. Shouldn't need to, I don't think. But we also need to start preparing defense for when he can start sending in ZOMGs that will do something. From round 32 onwards is when the first strike will no longer one-shot the ZOMG. So that's another time period we've got to be ready for. But now, I guess our goal, which we said of 5k eco for round 30, we're going to be getting well over. When to stop, maybe I'll do 7k eco, I'll stop. Then every 18 seconds we're affording a new first strike upgrade, which is something, I guess. That's probably a Jitsu every 6 seconds as well, so that's solid. We're obviously saving money up as well now, since we're got more than the amount to constant eco, so that's good. And yeah, and we just chill out. I want to get another Jitsu down just because that is getting quite far, but no, it is fine. It was always fine. And cool, okay. I think we're going to want first strike. We want to be able to micro the first strike, which we can't do because it's left side, partly, but also because it's a weird spot and there's not a lot of room if we don't leave loads of room, so we just need to be thinking about that for later on in the game. If we want to sell our reactor, we could potentially do that as well. And just have a load of sabotage supply lines down towards the front, a load of Jitsus down, it should be fine. Let's go for another sub here, I think. And keep max ecoing. Round 32, I guess we could just stop pinging the eco, or maybe space eco, because we can do that quite easily on iPad. And go for some more defense. Since yeah, obviously we can't instantly just fill a map full of Jitsus, so we got to start doing that in advance of him sending. But yeah, 6k eco, that's pretty good. We'll start doing it now, just because it just feels like we have so little down. And just, yeah, spam the map with this. Go for a glue gunner back here as well. And yeah, that's basically what we're going to do now. Obviously, yeah, as we've said multiple times, we are kind of going late game, or we are not a late game, not master of the late game. But oh yeah, we can just space eco the whole time in the background though, just to slowly keeping our eco built up. Not sure when he's going to rush us, maybe around 35. If it's too late, then we can counter, and we've got more stalls, so he can't wait forever. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I think I want a lot of these back here when the hopefully balloons are going to be popped down a decent amount. Alright, he's going to send in, he's going to start sending in. I don't want to be selling, rebuying sabos the whole time, so I'm just going to get 4 down, put them all down here, in case we want to, oh, I didn't use that properly, but that's fine. Go for some more Jitsus at the back, I guess. So we can sell this now. Go for this, another sabo. And I think we can defend here, or at least early on. If we can not use too many first strikes early on, I was just thinking actually that would be ideal, because obviously first strikes aren't perma defense. You have to keep rebuying those, and that's losing money, whereas having load of ninjas, jitsus down, that is perma defense, don't have to rebuy jitsus. Sabo again. It's getting really kind of layered on top of each other, these. Let's go for another sub here as well. And he's going to boost in. I'm going to use a boost as well, the first boost. Try and push this stuff back. Not sure how well we are doing to this. But, are we going to be able to push this back? Or are we starting to counter? I'm going to start needing to counter, I think. Honestly, already needing to counter is pretty early, but, yeah, I guess just late game just sucks at the moment, damn. It just gets smoked. I don't know what too much differently we could have done here, to be honest. But, yeah, we'd be getting put in a spliff here, I can't lie. And, like, we got the rounds stalled out a lot early on, like... Yeah, I don't think we played this badly. I think this is just... I think late game just isn't very good. Yeah, what can we do here? I guess, yeah, if you want to play late game, you just got to have a bad opponent or go into a low arena. What can we do differently here? We've gotten as much eco as possible. We ecoed well. Yeah. If you have something you think we could have done differently here, to put it in the comment section. But, yeah, I don't know. Try and boost in a couple more, but, yeah, no, I don't know what we could do differently here. Looks like we lose. Again. No, that's fine. Yeah, what do you do differently there? You just lose. Anyways, so I guess we don't do a lot of late game on the channel. We'll just tell them good game. But yeah, don't use late game in T0. It doesn't work. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.